What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pillock, and I'm coming back today with more Danmachi. Guys, as you know, we just got a brand new tale available in the events over here. This is the new volume 8, I believe, for Sword Oratoria, and you need to be farming this. Now, number 1, you guys already know, there is a free 11 draw right here, and we'll get to that towards the end of this video, but there is so much more in this that you need to be aware of and that you need to be farming right now, each and every day. For those of you guys that are doing all of the, basically all of the, what do they call it? The full course and all that stuff for Sears, what used to be called Sears Lunchbox. You're getting 15 skip tickets a day, and you need to be using that here to make sure you're getting the most out of your farming experience. Reason I say that, if you go here into Gacha, you've got Hero Metal and Flame Ammunition. Remember, each one of those is 1/3 of the way to a Prism Bond. So even if you didn't, like I told you guys on the Before You Summon video, I like these units, but I'm not in love with these units. Though, I will say the units from the prior banner were even better. Those units were spectacular, and I even passed on those. If I decide at some point in time, any one of these non-time limited units that I want to max out, 3 Hero Medals, that's a Prism Bond. 3 for an adventure. 3 Flame Amulets, that's a Prism Bond for an assist. Of course, you also have Hero Lights in here. You've got Ascension Fauna. Gnome tickets are actually farmable elements for a Star Bond. Star Bonds are going to be the adventure or assist bonds that you're going to get for time-limited units. Remember, I tell you guys all the time to farm these up for the anniversary because there's so many available in here. Some people seem to downplay this at times, but I think people forget how many are actually available. And the best part about this is, as you're farming this event, your big item over here, I've got 135 of them because the event literally just dropped. If you're able to farm up 5,500 of that large item in total, and buy all your gnome tickets in here, you will have maxed out your gnome ticket potential for the event. So make sure you are taking advantage of that. Come in here, get every gnome ticket possible, because if I go back over here, go to shop, go to event exchange, special exchange, and go to gnome ticket exchange. I'm sitting right now on 4,300. I was just down to like 3,000 a couple months ago. So they accrue faster than I think most people realize. So I'm sitting on 4 potential star bonds for an adventure, or what, almost just shy of 3 for an assist, because assists are a little bit more expensive. Just like I said here, if we go down to Hero Metal and Flame Amulet, actually I just got one more after this, and I've got another Prism Bond. The one that I'm actually going to farm up today for, well, today, whenever I farm this event, I'd actually have my second Prism Bond for an assist. So these are things you need to take advantage of. You need to understand the value of this farm, okay? So let's go in here, go back to the exchange, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Event units, I try to max these out because every single one of these event unit tickets, those free-to-play units that you can farm with this are not necessarily good for dull, but they can be used to farm Serios. You can farm a ton of Serios with this. So there is, and I'll talk about that here at the first of the month video, but there's a ton of potential in these. 100 of these, so worth. Faith Stones. Of course, Faith Stones are the stones that you use that you farm up to feed to your Familia, to give your Familia more power in Familia events. Obviously very worthwhile for your Familias. Smelting Stones and Whetstones, really, especially for how much crafting we're going to be doing really soon, you're going to need just a ton of these Whetstones. Believe me, I don't even do Smelting Stones anymore. They just kind of come naturally. I buy. Basically, at the end of each period, once I'm done buying up everything out of the shops, I max out my Whetstones, both small and medium. That's my take on it. And I might be sitting down, let's see, how many medium stones do I have? Oh, not even enough. 559? Oof. No, I'll burn through that in no time at all. Small Whetstones, I have over 10,000, and I'd be shocked if that will last me a couple of days, honestly. Once we really get to doing our rehammers and things like that, and doing, you know, like ascending weapons and stuff, I'll be shocked if that lasts very long at all, to be honest with you. And of course, don't forget 2-star tickets. Remember, every 2-star ticket has the potential to turn into a 4-star. Finally, once all is said and done, you can come in here and actually buy a ton of this Fauna. I think Black Fauna I'm hurting out a little bit. I got 4,000 actually. I'm not bad there. But you can buy a large Fauna with whatever large items you have left over. And believe me, you will have large items left over if you farm this properly. So you can come in here. A lot of people ask me, like, how do you have 4,000 Fauna? Well, honestly, because at the end of each event, I come in here and I farm Fauna. It's pretty straightforward. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the gacha down here. Okay? In the gacha system, there are going to be 15 rounds. Well, yeah, 16 rounds technically. Once you get past round 15, round 16 just cycles over and over and over again. But for those first 15 rounds, each one of those is going to have a 3-star ticket. So I can actually do a draw right now. Let's see what we get. So I got a 3-star ticket there. So this is perfect. So there are a ton of rewards here. There's 3-star tickets are the main one, but you got dungeon sandwiches, books of knowledge, single flowers, Exilia books, basically each color Fauna, and then the list goes on and on, mostly Fauna and books after this. So there's a lot you could farm out of this. But once I've gotten a 3-star ticket, then I'm going to hit reset, go to the next level, and do it over and over and over again. Now you can change how you farm this by clicking gacha settings here, and you could farm either 10 times or I'm on 50 times, just because 50 times makes the farm a little bit faster. But I don't recommend doing 100 until you get much later in the event. I usually stand 50, and that seems to be the sweet spot. I'm able to farm up pretty effectively with that and get, you know, fairly high up there in the rankings. But this is, if you count it, 15 3-star tickets that you can get for practically nothing. It's just for farming, and a ton of these other items that you need for CP. The CP to me are like the biggest thing. Exilia books, walnut, all that good stuff. So there's a ton to farm here, but I know you guys are all wanting to see the 4-star ticket. So let's go ahead. I've already poured the 4-star ticket. Let's cut over to that and see what we got with that 4-star ticket. As I was saying, once we get in here, all we're going to do is just run this last event. And once you do this, you're actually going to get a free ticket for a pull on the current banners. Now, I did say on these banners I would do like kind of a one and done thing. I'm really hoping that I can get Line and Bet. Line just for testing purposes. I'm a bit concerned about how she works. She may or may not do what we want to do, but I do definitely want to bet. So let's go ahead and jump in here with the ticket and see what we get. Okay, so it could be any one of the 4, or it could be multiples. Now, if you guys have the ticket, go ahead and do the summon with me right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and count down. Pause, do whatever you gotta do. Count down 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Let's go. We know it's gonna be okay. Pretty much that. All right. So 2-star Hermes, 2-star Lunar. Okay, 3-star Finn, 2-star Lily, Gareth. We know there's a 4-star at the end, but it looks like it's just going to be the 1. It held for a minute. I was really hoping that was a fake out. 2 stars, 2 stars. Okay. Lena, your bet? I'm guessing that's probably Lena. Oh, it is! It is Lena! There we go! I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I want to do some testing with her, so that's absolutely perfect. Now, I didn't get bet, and I really want to bet. So I'm going to do a one and done on the banner real quick. Hopefully I get bet. It is a guaranteed 4-star. I probably shouldn't do this. I wouldn't recommend anybody else doing this, though. Gold door on a guaranteed 4-star. We believe in gold door luck on this channel, so maybe we'll get a double SSR on this one. Double SSR. Oh my god, wrong game. Double 4-star on this one. I'm going to edit that out. Come on, baby. Give me that bit. That's not bet. That's wealth. It's really over the fake out. Really over the fake out. Come on. Show them what gold door luck means. Show them what gold door luck means. Let's go. Bet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even care if that's one and done. Yes, that did kind of like, you know, ruin the whole Gordor luck thing. But you know what? I'm done. Walking away perfectly happy. Perfectly happy. Alright. That's going to be it for the video, y'all. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I'll be back with more Danmachi for you guys really soon.